Hey, here we are for another funnel review. I'm going to review this funnel for the self-publishing um, business coaches, and they help people get self-published. So this is the ad I saw on YouTube, and so we're just, I guess it's about a 3-minute ad. Um, what I like about this, I can't show the whole ad, I just got a screenshot, is it's showing one of their fiction authors. And fiction is really, really hard to kind of publish and get people known for it. It's just not a lot of money in it. A lot of people don't read fiction. I mean, more people will read like a self-help book or something like that to get them to some goal, right? You know, they make more money, better health, and things like that. But just lounging around reading fiction, just it's not a huge market there. So the fact that they're advertising a fiction author is actually really good because some people can be like, um, oh, I can write fiction. And the irony, here's the irony is that, like I said, a lot of people don't read fiction, but a lot of people want to write fiction. They want to write a book. They got this book inside them. And their book inside them is not, how to plant tomatoes or how to make green juice or how to climb a mountain. That's not the book they have in them. The book they have in them is some fantasy novel or spy thriller or something along those lines. So I thought this ad was really interesting. Obviously, it's a 3-minute video ad, so this isn't what they're talking about the whole time. Um, all right, so let's go to the page and take a review it. Okay, so here we are. We ended up here selfpublishing.com. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? They're not, because I reviewed another book publishing company, and they do, I guess, more traditional publishing through agents and publishers. And so this is clear self-publishing. Okay, so let's just look at the headline: How to write and publish a best-selling book in 90 days using our proven three-step author framework. Okay, so actually, it's funny. I just did another review where we were talking about the three-step, the three-step, this, that, and the other thing. So, I like this headline except for one thing, the word author, because I think it's not really necessary, right? So you can write how to write and publish a. I would say how to write and publish your. Well, no, actually, I'll take that back. How to write and publish a best-selling book in 90 days using our proven three-step framework. I mean, obviously you're an author. It's not like, you're going to be some marketing person. Um, so I'm always about keeping things succinct and keeping it, as small as possible. And like I've always said, I'm not against big long headlines. It's just take out unnecessary words, take out redundancy, words that maybe are cumbersome, really don't work. Um, the three-step author framework, look, it's no big crime, there's nothing wrong with it, but three-step framework would probably work just as well. Okay, so prove, and then let's look at the photo. Um, I don't know. I guess, yeah, for lack of any other photo, I guess that works. I don't know. I don't know. Really, it doesn't really do anything for me. Anyway, proven by 7,213 plus now published offers. I would take out the plus. Like, I mean, if you're gonna get specific at 7,213, it sounds like you're pulling from an exact number. Then you say plus. Now, obviously, I get it. You could have new authors after written this, but um, if you're gonna put, I would say maybe over 7,200 now published authors. Then you're, but you're getting specific, and then you're saying it just seems kind of weird. And anytime you put in like the plus thing, it's just an extra, like I said, it's extra. I mean, it's a symbol, but people are still saying the words in their head, and so, all right. So let's just read it without me commenting on it. Proven by 7,213 plus now published authors regardless of their writing, publishing, or marketing experience. Um, okay. Now, by itself, it's like it's kind of like it's just like an incomplete sentence. Like if I just came up to you and said, proven by 7,200 now published authors, you know, you're like, what are you talking about? Did you? I mean, obviously, this is the main headline. This is the subhead. Get it, got it, good. Um, I don't know. That's fine. Just make it more. I mean, I do like the fact that they say, you know, no writing, no publishing, marketing experience, and like you covered pretty much all the bases, right? Because people are like, all right, I know how to write it, but oh man, am I gonna? What's this publishing stuff? Well, I don't know publishing. Is that do you guys help me with that? I don't know. No, you don't need publishing. All right. What about marketing? And it's like, yeah, we do the marketing too. We're so you don't need anything. So that's I love that. I probably would say I would say um, I don't know. I would make it more. I would make it bigger. Published authors. Because like, and then I would say, and I would have big letters. No, no experience needed in writing, publishing. Just like check, check, check. No experience in writing. No publishing experience. No marketing experience. Because it's just a bunch of words in a line, and it's not that much. Being a little picky, but um, something to try out. Okay, so now we know what we're doing, right? Inside this free training. Okay, it's a free training. Um, okay, how outlining works. Okay, the mind map. Okay, I love this. I love this because I always talk about, you can look at my other videos, I say if you can copy your copy, put it on somebody else's sales page and it makes perfect sense, then you've accomplished nothing. But here, the mind mapping method is like they coined that phrase. I mean, maybe they technically didn't, but you don't hear it anywhere else. The mind mapping method. It's not like the method or the cheater sneak peek or something generic, right? It's not generic. Okay. So the mind mapping method that can be used to write a book in just 1 week. Say goodbye to, okay, so that I love, and people want that. They're like, oh my God. I want to write it in a week. I mean, it sounds like it's like, well, wait a second. That even is like it's like one of those really, really big over the top promises. You're like, what? That sounds like a lot of bullshit. But I gotta watch it because I want to say, aha, it's bullshit. So, but also people would like to do it. Like, oh my God, one week I can write a book in 1 week. And then it says save writer goodbye to block. Oh, that's how they do it. No writer's block. Okay, that's how they do it. So this is I really like this. That works. Okay, how to get book sales. I would say how to get your book sold. I don't know, book sales. That sounds good. My roadmap, beautiful, to selling 10,000 books. See, there again. I mean, it's generic words, but he's saying my roadmap. Okay, to selling 10,000 books, even if you have no list, no social media following, and no idea how to market. Um, my only thing on this is that you're telling me this is what I'm gonna have to do. I mean, I may not currently have it, but it almost sounds like that's what I'm gonna have to do, right? And then if I'm out in the world, I probably have heard that, right? So, um, that's what it sounds like. I mean, if they're making it sound like you don't need to do that, then I would make it very clear. It almost seems like even if you currently don't have a list, social media, or any idea how to market, like you don't have, but it's not saying that you won't have to do that. That's all. So I don't know what is true, what isn't. I mean, maybe this is meant to be exactly that. What you currently don't need that stuff, but you're gonna have to do it. That's my only beef on that. Okay. Best practices for success. Learn with our authors, both brand new and experienced, who use the same three-step method system to write their own bestsellers. Sounds pretty good. Um, okay. My only thing is I don't want to learn from an author who's brand new. I mean, I guess I'd want to hear from them. I would be like, hear from our authors. You know, that's what I would want. I wouldn't want to learn from somebody who's a beginner. I want to learn from you. I mean, you're the one who published 7,000 whatever. This person probably published a couple books. All right. So and then we got okay, everyday self-publishing.com. Author publishes book. Publishes a book. Okay. That's pretty cool. Will you be next? All right. And then we get some testimonials. I would um, I like the idea that these they bold certain words, so you're scanning, you're just going through it. See, a lot of people just have text, it's all like in the same font and not bold or anything. So here, if I just like scan through, I go inspirational, self-publishing.com knows what they're doing. Okay, so are those the most important words? I don't know. It's inspirational to see a lot of people being able to write the book that they never thought was attainable. At the end of the days, selfpublishing.com knows what they're doing. Inspiration. All right. My favorite part of selfpublishing.com has been the accountability, the structure, the mastermind community, and the camaraderie between authors. Okay, so if you're reading this, you're like, okay, that's okay. Yeah, I like the fact that they didn't have to bold their own thing because we already know about that. So accountability, structure, mastermind, community. I mean, it's those are all bold words. So you're on there. Double my revenue. Boom. You got assistance. Great. Elevate myself. These are all really good words that you want to highlight. Um, so those are good testimonials. All right, taught by seven-time best-selling author Chandler Bolt. Chandler self-published his first book in 2014, which immediately became an Amazon bestseller. Beautiful. Um, since then, he has successfully published six more Amazon bestsellers. Good, good, good. Okay, after his initial success, created a repeatable system and framework that he turned into a business with the launch of selfpublishing.com. Got it. Self-published is an online personal development curriculum with individual and coaching components. So now that kind of like throws me off because like personal development. I just want to publish a book. I want to write a book and publish it. Now it's personal development. I don't know if I want to do that. The goal of self-publishing is to help people achieve their dreams of making a positive impact in the world while earning passive income through book sales by sharing their stories through writing and self-publishing books. Okay, sounds pretty good. All right. So this is the part I really love because I reviewed another book publishing, um, like a sales page, and they didn't do this, and I talked on and on and on about this. And so this is what they're doing here that I really love. They're showing real books with the real covers, and this is what people want. They want to. This is what they want to see. They want to see the name of their book, an interesting graphic, and their name on it. That's what they want when they think of publishing a book, right? They want to like, and I even talked about it in my other video. People will just do it as a vanity project. Like they'll publish. They're like, well, I'll just publish it just to see my name out there. I mean, I've published a couple books. I don't make a lot of money, but it's kind of more like I'm just doing it for fun. I wrote some books for marketing. Um, I mean, I hoped it reached the right audience, but it was just, I don't market it. I don't work hard on getting it out there. But it was just kind of a vanity project. I just wanted to get all my ideas and put them in a book form and put it on Amazon and see what happens. And so, and that's what people want. They want it. So like I said, the other company just talked about books, but they didn't show it. They're showing it right here. They're showing that they're real books, real people, um, and 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 they're showing like the title and the author's name, and that's what people want to see. Okay, I don't want to go on and on about that, but that's what the people want to see. They're like, oh my gosh, these guys, this person did this, and this person. That's what I want. I got a title, I got an awesome title for a book. And then I want to see my name on there. And then I got an idea for maybe a cool graphic. And then they want to see it. They want to see the reality of it. Okay. Don't wait any longer. Become a bestseller today. Okay. So then you click the button, you go up to here, you fill out your name. What type of book are you working on? That's fun. Um, it gives you a little input. Um, I'm not gonna go through the whole page. So I'm just gonna end it there. This is selfpublishing.com, and overall, I think this is a really good page. I can't remember. Oh, like I said, I showed you the video ad, just a screenshot. It's about a 3 minute um, a 3 minute ad, and showing a fiction author, and like, I'm sure the ad tells most of the story. You come here. Actually, let's go to this one, and you know, it's kind of basic. Get some testimonials. Um, I guess, like always, just I would be like, well, what am I signing up for? Because people are not ready to give away their email anymore these days. And I'll tell you, and I'm gonna make this real quick because I want to keep this short. I have an email. I'm sure everybody else has an email address that they probably use just for this purposes. I have an email address that I use just for the, for the purposes of seeing what's on the other side, like what's over there. And so I'm never going to see your emails. The ones that I am really, really interested in, and I don't want to miss your emails, are the ones I give you my real email, and those are the the sales pages that really grab me, and I go, I'm not just curious of what's on the other side. I really, really, I want whatever it is you got. I want to watch the video, even if it's an hour long or 2 hours. I want to watch. Like, that's how much you got me. Um, and this doesn't do it. So you're probably gonna get maybe a lot of fake emails. Um, but anyway, so that's it. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you on the next video.